Welcome, Aries. This is your weekly Taroscope reading for January the 18th through to the 24th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. Before we get to the energy of the week, let me take a moment to thank you for just about everything, your support, really. Thank you for all of your support that you give me each and every day through your likes, through subscribing, or just showing up every day. Thank you so much. Now let's get to you. Let's get to the energy of the week. And we start with the Hierophant. In fact, we have a lot of cards that have to do with spirituality, going within yourself, tapping into your intuition this week. So if nothing else this week, follow your gut. Okay, tap into your intuition as much as possible. Take time to meditate and pray. Okay, when this card shows up, things should be going fairly easy for you. So it should be a smooth week for you. You don't want to fight the energy. You don't want to push through the energy. But definitely, if you go with the flow, you stay to the tried and traditional ways of doing things. You don't take risks where it is not needed. It should be a very, very beautiful week for you. You should be able to develop a lot in your life this week, actually. Develop a lot in your life this week, actually. Now, it's crossed over by the Five of Wands, so people are also going to be very important in your life this week. So if you are involved in any kind of group activity, teamwork, something within the neighborhood, something within the family, something at work, you should shine. You should shine this week. Absolutely. Okay, it's almost like you become the mentor or you become the leader this week when it comes to groups of people. Now, for a very small portion of you with the Hierophant first, you might be called on to be a mentor, to share your wisdom. And you might actually view it with the Five of Cups here, you might actually view it as something that is impeding your progress, slowing you down, taking time away from things that you want to focus on by helping somebody else out. So please look at the positive aspects of that. Please look at it as helping another person on their path forward. Because really, the worst case scenario is when you start sharing your knowledge with somebody else, that you get more of a self-confidence. You get more of a belief in yourself that you all actually hold this wisdom within you already. And it gives you that inner, I want to say attaboy, but it's not really an attaboy. It's by recognizing the wisdom that's in you, your own wisdom. Also, when it is so close to the Five of Wands, watch your impatience with people. Have time for people. Listen to what they have to say to you this week. Don't try and get under somebody's skin, or don't try and um, push an ultimatum this week. You want to really go with the flow of things this week. You really want to look at the positive. Definitely, we really need to turn ourselves around here and stay focused on the positive and turn away from the negative and try not to create a negative atmosphere in any relationship, any sort of teamwork, any group activities within the family, within the neighborhood, at work, within the community, because you really are strengthened this week. Now we have the Page of Cups. So this is intuition. This is tapping into your intuition. This is a mentor coming to you or being a mentor, depending on your life path. So we've got two cards. Now this, and we actually have more than two cards, so we'll get to them. But with the Page of Cups, it's all about tapping into your intuition, talking to your angels, your spirit guides, God, the universe, about your dreams going forward, what you want to create, what you want to develop, who you want to become. And then following your gut, following your intuition, following your heart's desires to lead you into opportunities, to lead you into new experiences, to develop yourself, to grow, to take that next step on your journey. And the Knight of Cups. So relationships is big. Now, this could be a new relationship starting. For those of you looking for a relationship, this could be your knight in shining armor. You could be the knight in shining armor. Absolutely. It's starting your quest for the abundance. And we have two nights actually. So there's a lot of energy this week. You should feel very busy this week. You should actually feel, and maybe that's where the negativity comes from, because you might feel almost like you're pulled in every direction possible. Like there's just too many people that want your time, want your energy. And I really do believe, because the Hierophant is your first card, you want to give to others. You want to share your knowledge, your wisdom, your love. But there might be a negative feeling about that. So you really need to start off on a very positive note every single day. Know that if somebody wants your time or energy or resources in some way, that it's giving of yourself also allows the return of abundance to you. So I would caution you this week, absolutely, when it comes to dealing with people. I think that you stand above everybody else when it comes to any kind of group atmosphere, anything like that. But also you might be feeling like you are pulled, or you're being prodded, or you're being pushed in too many directions this week. And so that could get to you. So if you need that quiet time, take it. And I see towards the weekend and going into next week, we have the Hermit here. And the Hermit is one who definitely does. He pulls away. He goes into the desert. He thinks to himself. He taps into his own wisdom, his own spirituality. And so you too must be the hermit at times, especially as you go into the weekend. The week might really tax you in things to accomplish, people to see, schedules. Keep your schedule, because it could be one of those weeks where you miss important dates or important times, important meetings, just because there's just so much of a demand on you and who you are and what you bring to the table. So do not feel like you are being selfish in any way by crawling into your cave. Having some quiet time, meditation and prayer, I think, is very important this week. Okay, because we have the Hierophant here, we have the Hermit here. So take care of yourself through spirituality, through meditation, through prayer, through just sitting alone, turning off the TV, turning off the computer, turning off the phone, closing the door, and just sit in quiet. Allow thoughts to come to you. I think you will definitely, with the Page of Cups down here, you will definitely have your intuition open up to you on new things to do, new opportunities to be had, new ways to develop your talents, your goals, your dreams, your desires. But in order to tap into that, you do need your quiet time. You do need to be alone with your thoughts. And we have the Knight of Swords. Told you there was another knight. Now, and this is where your energy could be zapped too, because he is the one who races out into the battlefield. He raises his sword. He yells charge. He does not believe that failure is even a word, much less something that can happen to him. He champions the cause. He pushes towards success. He expects victory. And so not only is the energy coming from outside, you also have this great energy this week to go out and accomplish and do things and be a part of things. And it's good so long as you take the time to pace yourself this week. So long as you take the time to make sure that you are taking care of yourself, that you are spending time with your family, with your friends, that you are spending time at work, you are making sure that you're not burning the candles at both ends. This is one of those weeks where you have to make sure that you are eating right, exercising right, sleeping well, so that you have the energy every day to go out and champion your success for tomorrow. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.